I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, it's our main event between the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Hut.
Dowdle on the run. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
First down. Here we go.
Young to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Here we go.
The inside give to Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Blue, 32. Ready.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Murray from the pistol. The This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Murray on third down. That's completed right side. And he gets this down near the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the second. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete to Tremble. And he'll get it up to the 27.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Ready, set.
They're going for it. Young. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Big ass over, big ass over. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. On the return, this is Etienne. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Tremble with the grab. And he will They'll take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Ready?
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Ready?
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Ready?
Here's the give to Dowdle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we cut.
To the air on third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 12.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Has a man. That's Greg Dortch. Along the right sideline. There's space. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jonathan Gannon getting his offense ready. They're going for two.
Bush.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Murray's going to throw for it. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. So even backed up 5 yards, they still chance it with a 2-point try, partner. Unsuccessful on the attempt, though.
Yeah, lots of thoughts bouncing around this big noggin of mine. Do they not trust their kicker in that situation? I'll tell you, sure, they've got a chance at converting from the 7, but it's not a great one. It makes me wonder, did they like their odds better going for it, or did they just... feel they needed those 2 points right there.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, cut.
Young looking to throw. Connection made to Tremble. Big man shooting up the yards. And he will get this inside the 30.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
He's got a man left. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Young. It is cut left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it an 11-point ball game.
18 after 7.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for Carolina.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's Murray, first and 10. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A pickup there of 39. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. First down now, ball at the 33. Young working from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And I'll get this forward to about the 28. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Down, ready.
Now Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. Dave Canales keeping his kicker on the sideline. He wants 2 here. Here's Young again. It's gone. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Gronk, they're going to start shy of that 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Murray hits him on the out route. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Now an inside give to Benson. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was brought down by Trevin Wallace. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Kyler throwing here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. 1st and 10 from the 32.
The Panthers take over
ready.
1st and 10 at the
Yellow, 43.
32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. On target to his back, and we go Dowdle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready?
Young on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Cardinals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on. 2-2.
Out of his own end zone. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
He's out of bounds at his own 4-yard line.
Murray from the pistol.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 3rd down.
And 7.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Green.
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Set.
They'll start on the ground. Gallo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
At the 18.
Here's Young to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
56-yard gain on the play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers facing a 5-point deficit. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 33. Set.
Now it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Complete to Tremble. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 4 there. And the huge conversion gets them a new set. Down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 60 reps. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Has some room to work. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The extra point is up and good. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 on that field goal lead, Brock. So now the advantage is 2 here late. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Running from the pistol with Benson. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. This is George working the right side. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. All right, they're just beyond the edge of his range right now, Brock. Need to get him something on 3rd down. Try to bring this within 60 yards. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So now it all comes down to Chad Ryland. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, And that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know. know that ooh, my hallucination. I used to sing. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with the arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what hip-hop inside. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to sing. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that?